How will I die? Life is unpredictable. One moment, you're laughing with friends, the next, you hear of a sudden death, by accident, illness, or even violence. In the village of Nchinda, death comes in many forms, and one young man, Fonyuy, wonders, how will I die? In this tale, we explore the haunting question that everyone must face. Join us on Fonyuy's journey to seek answers from the Spirit of Omens on the Mountain of Omens, as he uncovers the truth about fate, life, and the choices that shape our destiny. But remember, it's not how we die that defines us, it's how we live.
A whisper of death. In the bustling village of Nchinda, life thrived amidst hardship. Lush greenery stretched beyond the horizon, rivers meandered like veins of the earth, and the people laughed, danced, and toiled to make a living. Yet, beneath this lively facade, death lingered as an ever-present shadow. Fonyuy, a farmer's son, grew up amidst these contradictions. He loved the stories elders told by the fire, tales of ancestors, mythical creatures, and the lessons of life. But as he grew older, he began to notice the grim realities that escaped their tales. People in Nchinda died suddenly and unpredictably. A young woman collapsed at the market, her heart giving out after an argument over prices. A hunter never returned from the forest, rumored to have been shot by rivals jealous of his skills. A family's breadwinner died in a car accident caused by the treacherous, pothole-filled roads. Fonyuy watched these tragedies unfold, and one question haunted his thoughts: how will I die?
If this question intrigues you, too, pause for a moment. What do you think about the unpredictability of life? How would you live if you knew your end? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this story to explore more tales of mystery and wisdom.
The call to seek answers. Fonyuy's mother noticed his growing silence one evening. "What troubles you, my son?" she asked, placing a comforting hand on his shoulder. "Mother, I see death all around us. It comes in so many forms. How do I know what awaits me?" "How will I die?" he replied. His mother sighed. "Death is a mystery, Fonyuy. But the elders say that the Spirit of Omens on the Mountain of Omens can answer such questions. Few are brave enough to seek it." Fonyuy's heart raced. The mountain was known to be treacherous, but his curiosity burned brighter than his fear. He decided to make the journey.
What would you do in Fonyuy's place? Would you embark on such a dangerous quest to seek answers? Let us know in the comments, and if you're curious about where this story leads, hit that subscribe button and stay with us till the end.
The journey begins. As dawn broke, Fonyuy set out, carrying a staff and a small bag of provisions. The first leg of his journey took him through a stretch of road infamous for its dangerous potholes. Along the way, he met Nchinda, a truck driver parked by the roadside, repairing a flat tire. "Where are you headed, young man?" Nchinda asked. "To the Mountain of Omens," Fonyuy replied. Nchinda shook his head. "You seek dangerous answers. I've seen too many lives lost on this very road. Just last month, a bus swerved to avoid a pothole and plunged into the ravine. Children, parents, gone in an instant. What if your fate lies here?" Fonyuy shuddered but pressed on.
Have you ever experienced or witnessed something like Nchinda's story, a tragedy that could have been avoided? Share your story in the comments.
The Forest of Shadows. The next day, Fonyuy entered the dense Forest of Shadows. The air was heavy with moisture, and the chirping of birds gave way to an eerie silence. Deep within the forest, he encountered Manka, a widow who lived alone in a small hut. "What brings you here, boy?" she asked, her voice tinged with sadness. "I seek the Spirit of Omens," Fonyuy replied. Manka's eyes filled with tears. "My husband sought answers too, but he found betrayal instead. His own cousin, jealous of our happiness, poisoned him. I've been alone ever since. What if jealousy finds you too?" Fonyuy listened, his heart aching for Manka. He stayed the night to keep her company, pondering her warning.
Jealousy can lead to unimaginable consequences. What do you think drives people to such extremes? Comment your thoughts below. If this story has made you reflect, give it a thumbs up and share it to spread the lesson.
The village of the forgotten. Emerging from the forest, Fonyuy reached a desolate village, its houses crumbling and its fields overgrown. There he met an old man named Boba, who sat under a tree, carving wooden figurines. "Why is this village abandoned?" Fonyuy asked. Boba sighed. "Disease swept through here like a storm, taking the young and old alike. Many fled, but the sickness followed them. I stayed, for I had nowhere else to go." Fonyuy's thoughts raced. What if my fate is disease? He helped Boba tend to his small garden before continuing his journey.
Diseases have claimed many lives, especially in places with limited healthcare. How can we improve our communities to prevent such tragedies? Join the conversation in the comments, and subscribe to hear the rest of Fonyuy's journey.
The Hill of Regret. The final challenge before reaching the mountain was the Hill of Regret, known for its steep incline and swirling winds. There, Fonyuy met Yoyo, a young woman who sat crying on a rock. "Why do you weep?" he asked. "I lost my brother to the conflict," she said. "He was kind and brave, but war cares for neither. Now, I am alone, and I wonder if I will meet the same fate." Fonyuy comforted her, but her words stayed with him. "What if my fate is violence?"
What are your thoughts on conflict and its impact on communities? Drop your views in the comments. If Ya's story has moved you, like and share this video to bring awareness to such issues.
The Spirit of Omens. When Fonyuy finally reached the mountain's peak, the Spirit of Omens appeared, glowing and ethereal. "You have come to ask how you will die," it said. "Yes, Spirit," Fonyuy said, trembling. "I have seen death in so many forms: accidents, jealousy, disease, violence. I need to know what awaits me." The Spirit showed him visions: a car crash, a rival's betrayal, a sudden illness, a soldier's bullet. Each vision left Fonyuy shaken. "Which of these is my fate?" he asked. The Spirit's voice resonated like thunder. "All are possible, yet none are certain. Death is but a shadow of life's choices. Instead of asking how you will die, ask how you will live."
What do you think of the Spirit's wisdom? Has this story changed your perspective on life and death? Let us know in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to join us for more inspiring tales.
The return home. Fonyuy descended the mountain with a newfound clarity. He realized that while death was inevitable, he could control how he lived. He returned to Nchinda with a mission. He rallied villagers to fix the roads, saving countless lives from accidents. He helped mediate disputes, easing jealousy and preventing betrayals. He advocated for better healthcare and hygiene, reducing the spread of disease. A life well lived. Years passed, and Fonyuy became a beloved figure in Nchinda. His efforts brought hope and progress to the village. When he finally passed away, peacefully, surrounded by loved ones, his life was celebrated as an example of courage and compassion. The lesson of the tale. How will I die? Is a question that looms over all of us. But the tale of Fonyuy teaches us that the real question is, how will I live? Each choice we make shapes not only our lives but also the lives of those around us.
How will you choose to live your life starting today? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this story to inspire others to live meaningfully.